that mode now. What are we lining up for?
My name is Chris Jacobs, and I'm the school board's vice president and protocol officer, and I'd like to welcome you to tonight's Distinguished Achievement Awards program. This is our first DAA program of the academic year, and we're happy that you're able to join us. As is always the case when we do these, tonight's awards span an array of diverse categories, including national merit scholarships, speech and debate, honors, honoring junior classical league participants, and awards in areas such as mathematics, economics, literary and creative arts, and music. And in a lot of ways, this diversity of achievement is a microcosm of what makes NA a standout district. And that's not just lip service on my part. I can tell you, as an example, this past summer, we had the opportunity to meet a family that lives in a neighboring district here in the North Hills and who send their children to a private school. I won't mention the neighboring district and I won't mention the private school because they were lamenting about the quality of education that their children were receiving, in their opinion, in relation to the amount of tuition that they were paying. So of course, as a school board member, I pounced on the opportunity to espouse the virtues of North Allegheny, to recruit some new students and frankly some taxpayers. And like any good board member, I cited some statistics that I've committed to memory regarding the district, and I noted our recent state and national rankings that we've received. But in all honesty, to punctuate my position, I described these DAA programs. I explained how periodically throughout the year we bring in these students who and staff members who achieved at the highest levels, and we honor them and indicated that that was really kind of a capstone to a lot of what we do and what we see, not just looking at the pie graphs and the charts that we like to all talk about and analyze, but we can certainly put faces and names to these real achievements. So they told me they were sold, and I think probably they were just tired of hearing me talk. But they politely got out of the conversation, but I'm still hopeful that my spiel will bring them to the district, because it truly is a living and breathing example, these awards of the excellence that we enjoy as a district. Indeed, in order to qualify for a Distinguished Achievement Award, the student or professional needs to rank in his or her respective category at a national or state level. So these aren't participant trophies that James Harrison would criticize and send back. These are the real deal. This is significant achievements that you should be proud of. As a board, we certainly are as well. So I would like to introduce the board and then kind of go through the procedure for the remainder of the program. And as I do that, you guys can come up as well. We have our student representatives, Noah Fenton and Allie Cummings from NASH and NAI. We have board members, Mike Meyer, Joe Greenberg, Rick McClure. We have our board president, Tara Fisher, our substitute superintendent of schools, Robert Shear, board member Scott Russell, behind me here, Maureen Groscheider, Kevin Waller, and Libby Blackburn. With respect to the procedure, you see we've kind of formed a receiving line here, so when you hear your award beginning to be announced, I'll ask you that you approach the group here, starting with Noah, greet the board as you go through the line. I would ask you, if you are a senior and you'll be graduating, if you could stop at the podium here where I am, introduce yourself, and let us know what you think your plans might be next year. We realize it's a little early, but to give us your best estimate, we do enjoy hearing that. You can then proceed out here and into the hallway. Mrs. Ryan will give you your actual award, and you'll get your picture taken. And I also understand that there is somebody who might want to interview you regarding your your achievement that you received tonight. So at this time, I'd like to turn the program over to Dr. Scherer, Substitute Superintendent.
Thank you very much for being here this evening, and I echo everything that Mr. Jacobs had to say. This is truly one of the great joys we have in our profession when we get to recognize and honor the hard work of our students and the support that you provide as a family. So we would also like to have the teachers, sponsors, and coaches, if they're here, to come up with the students whenever their awards are announced. They will not receive certificates, but we'd also like to show you off as well, because we're very proud of the support that you provide. And we do ask that everyone stay for the entire awards program to honor all of our outstanding students. So first, I'd like to begin with the 3P National Speech and Debate Tournament submitted by Mrs. Sharon Volpe. The 3P National Tournament is an entirely online tournament that uses high-quality judges to evaluate live pre-recorded performances of students, giving critical and constructive feedback to the entrants. Finalists are mailed their trophies and awards and have their performances featured on 3P Speech's social media platforms. In addition, the top 3 students receive scholarship money to participate in 3P Speech's online summer boot camp. Third place, original oratory, Grace Jin.
I'm a senior, and my name is Grace Jin. I don't know where I'm going to college yet, but I'm thinking about doing something along the lines of medicine, but not the traditional route. You know, I don't want to just major in biology and then become a doctor. You know, I kind of want to explore maybe global health or just like different community sides of medicine, and I don't know yet, so keeping my options open. Thank you, guys.
Apparently just being a doctor would be too easy, so thank you. The National Speech and Debate Association. The National Forensic League is the nation's oldest and largest high school speech and debate honor society. Its mission is to promote secondary school speech and debate activities and interscholastic competition as a means to develop a student's lifelong skills and values. NASH has been recognized for the 9th year in a row as one of the nation's top 100 schools in speech and debate activities. NASH ranked number 12 out of over 3,200 schools nationwide. The NASH chapter achieved 500 or more degrees last year, placing it among the top 0.06% of schools nationwide and earning membership in the association's prestigious Pentagon Society. Ms. Sharon Volpe is the forensics team coach and has been invited to accept these awards on behalf of the team, and many of those team members are here as well. So for the 12th place in the nation, North Allegheny Speech and Debate Program, and a Pentagon Society member. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Sid Narayan, and I'm currently a senior. Like Grace, I'm not really sure why I'm going to college yet. It's really about whether they accept me. But I hope to one day go to law school, and in my undergrad study economics, political science, and maybe a little bit of engineering as well. So we'll see how it goes.
Hello, my name is Zain Mehdi. I'm also a senior, and I don't know where I'm going yet, but I have applied early action to Harvard College. Keep my fingers crossed. But I do plan on majoring in biology and English wherever I go, and hope to pursue a career in medicine.
Congratulations to our speech and debate team, and thank you, Ms. Volpe, for all that you do for them. National Merit Scholarship Corporation. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began in 1955. High school students enter the National Merit Program by taking the PSAT, which serves as an initial screen of approximately 1.5 million entrants each year, and by meeting published program entry participation requirements. While this competition is ongoing through the end of the school year, we've recently been notified that 32 NA seniors have earned commended status for placing among the top 5% of all students in the 2016 program and will receive a letter of commendation from the National Merit Scholarship Corporation. Letters of commendation are for Anaga Arumakar, Mohit Bai, Jason Barr, Brittany Burmeister, Joseph Calkins, Sienna Shadron, Derek Chen, Nathaniel Chen, Thomas Swalina, Andrew Fong, Alec G, Bryson Gall, Ashley Hugh, Robert Casper, Caitlin Kelly, Durrani Kodakal, Tristan Malou, Casey Myers, Jack Moe, John O'Sullivan, Abner Pearson, Aviva Reddy, Christopher Robinson, Stephen Sapchik, Ashfat Sekar, Joshua Shaw, Michael Struck, Nilla Surish, James Vinsky, Samuel Wenzel, Elaine Shu, and Jack Yu. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Joe Collins. I'm a senior, and I don't know where I'm going. Obviously, it's early in the year, but I have applied early decision to Carnegie Mellon University's College of Engineering.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Kelly. Not sure where I'm going yet, but I plan on getting a degree in engineering.
My name is Bryson Gull. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I intend to pursue a career in biology and English.
There's a Dr. Seuss novel in there somewhere. Pennsylvania Technology Student Association, sponsoring teacher Mr. Nicholas Farassi. The Technology Student Association is an organization that was started by industrial arts teachers who wanted to provide opportunities for their students to be recognized for their accomplishments. Members compare their technology competencies with other students through local, regional, state, and national competitions. NA students competed at the end of last school year in the 37th Annual State Conference. The following students are being recognized for achieving a third place finish or better in their specified areas of competition. First place in flight category, Henry Campsey. Second place in digital photography, Adele Fernando. And third place in flight category, Nathan Greenberg. Congratulations. Pennsylvania Junior Classical League, submitted by Ms. Angela Bergen, Ms. Beth Block, Ms. Robin Byrne, and Ms. Connie Ramsey. The NA Junior Classical League team, comprised of 98 students in grades 8 through 12, competed at the 64th Annual Pennsylvania JCL State Convention in May. NA students participated in every aspect of the competition, which included athletic, artistic, and academic events. The NA JCL team finished with their 18th consecutive state championship. In addition, 3 teams of NA students won first place in their respective Quiz Bowl competitions. 2 students were elected to serve on the state board for the 15-16 school year. 2 NA students tied for the highest academic testing score and were recognized as overall academic champions. And an NA student was recognized as the convention's individual overall champion for accumulating the most total points in the areas of academics, athletics, and creative and graphic arts. I need to read faster. So, state championship, North Allegheny Junior Classical League. First place level 2 Quiz Bowl team, Teresa Christensen, Sebastian Emanin, Hay Lee, and Rashil Mandava. First place level 3 Quiz Bowl team, Remy Akinelli, Gunashil Mandava, Julia Maruka, and Allison Sudaby. First place advanced Quiz Bowl team, James McGaw, Zane Mady, Ashwin Reddy. 15-16 PA JCL State Board, Remy Akinelli and Ashwin Reddy. Overall Academic Award, Gunashil Mandava and Ashwin Reddy. An individual overall champion award for Pennsylvania, Ashwin Reddy. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Ashwin Reddy. I do want to be a doctor, so I know I want to go to med school. I do also really like linguistics, as you might have figured out from all the Latin awards. But I also do enjoy global health as well, and the same community service initiative that Grace was mentioning. So I do hope to pursue those paths as well. Thank you.
Math Kangaroo in USA. The Math Kangaroo is an international competition for students in grades 1 through 12 that takes place every year on the third Thursday in March throughout the world. Various countries work together each year on choosing the problems for the contest. Results are not compared between various countries, but they are compared nationally and by state. We learned at the end of last school year that a North Allegheny student had won first place in both Pennsylvania and in the United States in the 5th grade competition. First place in Pennsylvania and 9th place in the nation, Eric Wang. Too young for college. Johns Hopkins Center for Talented Youth. Annually, the Johns Hopkins University Center for Talented Youth Talent Search identifies students with exceptional mathematic and or verbal reasoning abilities. Middle school students who have scored at or above 97% on nationally standardized aptitude or achievement tests are invited to take the SAT or ACT as an above grade level test. Special recognition is given to students that achieve scores at or above the score of the average college-bound senior. During the 2014-15 school year, each of the following 22 students received special recognition for achieving a score of high honor. In the 2015 Talent Search High Honors, Mansi Avenori, Senjit Bariwal, Madeline Bloomquist, Ashani Chok, Ashley Chung, Matthew Dorenzo, Ethan Eichelberger, Adele Fernando, Catherine Gao, Vinay Gupta, Teresa Huang, Victoria Hutchison, Harsha Kaveti, Grace Lee, Sumya Madagajasingh, Eric Mole, Caroline Mura, Catherine Sabak, Claire Shao, Jiaji Wang, Andrew Yang, and Joshua Zhao. Congratulations. The National Young Arts Foundation. At the end of last school year, a North Allegheny student was named the National Young Arts Foundation winner under the musical instrument category for strings harp. She was chosen as one of only 787 national winners from over 11,000 applications and is recognized as one of America's most talented 15 to 18-year-olds in visual, literary, and performing arts. Winners were chosen through a multi-tiered adjudication process and then judged by celebrated masters in their respective fields. 2015 adjudication winner, Sophia Lee. She's practicing the harp. American Scholastic Press Association. Each year, the America Scholastic Press Association conducts a review and contest for high school literary and creative arts magazines. Variations, North Allegheny Senior High School's literary and creative arts magazine, was awarded first place with special merit in the 2015 contest. Faculty advisors for the magazine are Ms. Janella Lombardi and Ms. Kathy Esposito. Would any of those students who are involved in this or the teachers please come forward? And once again, first place with special merit, Variations. And finally, for our final award for the evening, the Pennsylvania Council of Teachers of Mathematics. The Pennsylvania Council of Teachers of Mathematics was established to create and maintain an active interest in mathematics and to encourage effective teaching practices at all levels of education. Each year, this organization recognizes experienced teachers who exhibit contagious enthusiasm for students' learning of mathematics and demonstrates initiatives in developing innovative strategies in teaching. A North Allegheny intermediate high school teacher was honored by the PCTM in August when they presented her with their High School Master of Mathematics Award. High School Master of Mathematics Award, Ms. Meredith Progar. Meredith was unfortunately able to make it this evening, but she does send her thanks and congratulations for the support of the school board members for allowing her to do what she does every day, as well as her colleagues in the administration at NAI. So we're always very, very appreciative of the fact that others start to see the same things that we see in our teachers day in and day out. So on behalf of the North Allegheny School District and the NA Board of School Directors, thank you for attending tonight's Distinguished Achievement Awards program. And at this time, I will turn it back over to Mr. Jacobs.
Tonight's program. Thank you for coming out. Congratulations again to all our award recipients, and we are launching into our school board meeting now, and it's promising to be exciting, so if you'd like to stay, you're welcome to. If not, we certainly do understand that. Thank you.